What's up, guys? Kat Lopez here, founder and CEO of Reaching and Rooted, your process publishing agency. If you're watching this video, that means you're a little curious about what it takes to publish, whether it's your first time or your 10th time. I'm going to break down for you guys today the 14 steps of process publishing. Now, this is my take of what it takes to publish. I've been professional in this industry the last 4 years and helped 60 plus entrepreneurs turn ideas into fully published books. This is what I've identified, guys, as the 14 steps to publishing and what's going to make that book successful. Reaching and Rooted style. Let's dive into it. Diving right into how our campaigns work. Now, depending on the product that you're investing in for yourself, this is going to take anywhere from 30 to 90 days. I'm going to show you guys the 14 steps over a full process publishing 90-day campaign. Starting in month one, we're going to do an audit and extraction. So if you've heard of the special sauce I bring to this world of publishing, it is extraction, where I literally work with you and my extractors to pull the story out of your head and onto the page. So we start in month one with auditing and extracting that story out of you, really diving into the nuts and bolts of what makes your process, and your beautiful story and narrative connect with the audience in meaningful ways. After we get through that first step of auditing and extracting your beautiful story and process, we're operators at our heart. So we diagnose that process, give you suggestions if we see holes in the process. We're 15-year vets in the corporate and the startup scale on really vetting a perfect process and putting that up against the test of time. So we've audited and extracted the story. We've analyzed your process, made some suggestions, maybe helped you bust a few bottlenecks. Next, we're going to continue to optimize that process, maybe prescribe some solutions. So we love to throw out free tech and robots. And again, operators at heart, we're looking at ways of how we can share your beautiful story, but at the same time, optimize what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Now, believe it or not, during this whole month one process of audit, extracting, diagnosing, and optimizing, we're actually creating your first draft of your manuscript. Oh my gosh. And knocking down some serious operations rocks. Now we move into month two. Super fun time. We get creative with it. So we're going through your first draft, making sure that we've got not one, not two, not three, but 4 different sets of eyes before your beautiful manuscript gets in anyone else's hands. So once we get through all of that expansion and creation and we give you your manuscript for review, that's where we get to step 5, and you get to hold that baby and make sure that it reads, feels, and sounds like you. And of course, we'll continue with those 4 rounds of editing. Make sure you get at least 1 structural edit and 2 rounds of proofreading and copy edits. Like I said, 4 different sets of eyes. We'll finally get this thing into a beautiful final draft in step 7, moving into month 3. And that's where we really start to hit the pavement, running towards that launch in month 3. So we will get your approval on the words that story feels genuine and true to you. And then we will continue to work with you to format and design this thing, make it beautiful on the inside, on the outside. So this includes your full interior design and formatting so that it prints right and beautiful just how you imagine it. And same thing, fully designed cover, up to 2 rounds of editing and beyond. We're going to make sure we do this thing right for you. And so finally, once we get your words right, we get your design right, we give you a final client review. So you're going to make sure this thing, again, looks, feels, sounds like you, and you'll give us the final go sign of, all right, let's start getting this thing set up. So we're off to the races. In step 11, we're going to set up your custom author distribution systems, including your very own imprint. So imagine your name with a press. We're going to get that set up so that you own that, and the relationship between you, the distributor, the printer, and of course your worldwide audience. Finally, we're in the last 3 steps, guys. Month 3, charging towards the finish line. We're going to order your proof. So you're the first person that gets to hold that beautiful book, that beautiful creation, and make sure that it's in that final finished format, print, ebook format, and exactly you get to have that first reader experience. It's such a magical moment, and I can't wait to share that with you. Last 2 things. Once you tell me, hey, we've got this print right, or hey, I want to make one final little edit here and there, you're going to give me the green light, and I'm going to hit go, go, go to step 14, and that is publishing. And my dears, that's exactly how process publishing works. And that's it. So if you have any questions at all on how process publishing works, the 14 steps that I think it takes to publish, and how you can be successful in this journey with us, make sure you reach out to me and my team. We're always happy to guide the way, answer any questions you have, and just make sure that everyone is clear on their process. Hope you enjoy this video. Again, reach out if you have questions. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.